Pokemon in the last gym. I hate Kingdra. This is the second time I've game over to a stupid Kingdra. Like, that's why I wanted the water ice type Pokemon, man. I went to that cave and I was like, I need a water ice type. I need a water ice type to beat Kingdra. And you know what I caught, guys? You know what I caught? I caught Zubat. And that Zubat wasn't gonna do anything, man. There's nothing Zubat was gonna do. I had... No, we lost Oddish too. We didn't have any grass type Pokemon. And again, he had Ice Beam. And yo, Bendominator with all the bits, saying I'm sorry, it was such a good run. Yo, thanks Bendominator, I appreciate it, man. It was a really, really good run. Like, we beat Watson, and it was smooth sailing for so long. Like, we lost a couple of Pokemon here and there, but we were doing alright, man. Like, if I would have had either of those Sharpedos, if I would have had Jasmine, or I would have had Sharina, if I would have had either of those Sharpedos, we would have been able to resist the Water Pulses and the Ice Beams while being able to hit with Stab, Bite, because yeah, I don't think it learns Crunch. But its attack is like so high, but it would have been fine, I think. I think that would have been a good Pokemon in that situation. I'm so salty, man. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Why, man? Why do I have to go like that? I don't deserve. Don't deserve. Yo, someone whispered me that I'm cool. I don't normally look at whispers, but thank you. If you're still here, I'm not sure. A whisper, I think, was like from 2 hours ago. Cause yeah, I don't normally check my whispers. But yo, Bendominator with the bits. Trying to make me, you know, console myself. It's okay. You know, there's always that bright tomorrow. Yo, 10th Mudkip, yo. It'd be nice to have a Mudkip again. It's been a long time. But yeah, no, it depends. I'm gonna let chat again decide on what they want my starter to be. So, you know, if you want me to have a Torchic, a Mudkip, or a Shriko, you'll let me know now. By the time I get to the bag, depending on, you know, who's requesting which starter the most, we will choose that starter. And then again, alternatively, if anyone, you know, donates at least 100 bits, I will, or $1, like be it PayPal or bits, I can be bribed. I can be bribed to choose a Pokemon. But if no one bribes me, I'm going off of votes. And right now the votes are saying Mudkip, Trico, Trico. Okay, I'm seeing 3 for Trico. Oh, and 3 for Mudkip. It's looking a little even right now. What do we want, guys? Do we want Mudkip or do we want Trico? You need to say it. Say it before we get there, man. Don't let me get there, because then it's going to be too late. We're going to choose that Pokemon. Vex says Torchic. Nah, man. There are 4 Tricos, was there? I thought I only saw 3. Let's see, Zatsu, the Fed, for Crack. Oh, and Bendominator, right? There are 4 Tricos. J-Globe says Mudkip, so that's 4 Mudkips. Right? Yeah, that was what? 10th Doctor, and for Crack. Oh wait, for Crack said both. For Crack, you can't vote for both. You have to choose one Pokemon or the other. You have to choose one for Crack. Which one? Mudkip or Trico? Yo, Zatsu reinforcing that Trico. Oh, hold on. Automod just donated $1 saying naming the first Pokemon after the starter after me. Okay, you got it, Automod. Whatever we catch next is gonna be named Automod. Vex says Trico is straight bad. Yo, come on, guys! It's a tie, and with 1 vote for Torchic, 4 for each. But for Crack chose both Pokemon, so that doesn't count. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do, because you guys are not helping me out. Up for Crack says Skeptile all the way. Yeah, that should do it. That should make it Trico. Trico should have the most votes. I was about to roll a dice for it. I was gonna go odds or evens. But, yeah, no, looks like more people want Trico, so here we go, man. We don't need to use Lear, but it's fine. Do you want to lose? No, I don't want to lose. When it comes to these Nuzlockes, so far, in my opinion, Mudkip is the best starter. Like, he's just so good. Like, he is gonna help you beat, the first gym and the third gym, which, in my opinion, are, like, the two hardest gyms, outside of then, you know, the 8th gym. Cause, yeah, Flannery... Actually, yeah, no, hold on. Hold up real quick. I think... I don't know, a lot of the gyms are pretty hard. Oh, whoops, I didn't name the Trico. Gosh darn it! I pressed B too fast. It's my Pokemon speedrunning habits, I mashed text. We'll name the Trico when we get to Slateport. I'll have to come up with a name by then. But, why didn't I choose Tepig? You're right, why didn't I choose Tepig? That's a good choice. But, what was I saying? Like, I've died to Roxanne. I've game over to her, I mean. I've game over to Roxanne. I've game over to Brawly. I've game over to Watson twice. In my opinion, I think Watson is the hardest, out of them, you know, relative to your level. Yeah, the Water Gym, that set on Kingdra is just dumb. It's a dumb set. I have to figure something out for that. But yeah, the Magneton Manectric is really tough on Watson. Flannery is pretty easy, as long as you can just one-hit her Pokemon. Then after her is Norman. Norman was pretty difficult. Norman's actually really, really tough. If I could just get a fighting-type Pokemon, I'd have a better time, but... We had one fighting-type Pokemon in Catrolius, but his stats just really aren't the best. He's not very fast, and he doesn't hit that hard. He didn't have Sky Uppercut at the time. He only had Mach Punch, so he could only hit so tough. Charlie says, so thanks for your own sanity, don't speedrun Fire Red Generations. I'm cool with that. And Pyro's saying faster he gets bodied, the sooner he can choose a good starter. And he is, wait, the only thing I don't like about Trico is his sprite. Is a T-pose going on? No, man, he's not T-posing. And Pyro says, you can't blame your speedrunning habits, you always name your Squirtle a single letter. Well, yeah, but with that, like, I'm literally thinking about naming him as I'm skipping through text. But any other time where I'm doing a sequence, I just mash A and B, which is the same thing I was doing there. Petroli says, so thanks for your own sanity. Oh yeah, I already read that. It's all caught up. I did it. But, yeah, this should be an easy fight. Normally, I try to be at least level 6 going in. Oh, I am level 6. Okay. I didn't notice I got the level. That's good. That's good. Yeah, I just want that slight advantage. Oh, that's a critical hit. Because, yeah, that's why I want the slight advantage. I don't want to die to the Torchic. That's very possible to happen. But, no, it looks like we win in the speed department. So as long as it doesn't crit me again, we should win the fight. Theoretically. Alright, we're in there. We're in there. We're good. No worries. No worries. It was a little scary. Yeah, we are level 7 now. Crack says, okay, wanna know why Trico is better? Grovyle has an important role in one of the best Mystery Dungeon games. Yo, fair enough, man. I've never played Mystery Dungeon, any of the Mystery Dungeons, so I wouldn't know anything about that. But, what I do know is that, I need to catch a Pokemon and apparently name it Automod. And then I guess after we catch Automod, we can catch, for Crack Tri first, because I'm supposed to name a Pokemon after him, too. For Crack says, I don't want to see you again in my life! It is what it is, man. I've never played any of the Mystery Dungeon games. Well, technically I played the first one, I think. The Red Team Rescue, I think. It was either Red Team or no, I think I played the Blue Team one. And I played it for like about an hour, I think, and I was like, meh. I'm not feeling it. So I stopped playing. But yeah, I'm told they're actually pretty good, so maybe if I gave it a bit more time, I could see the truth. But I know I tried Pokemon Conquest. That one I played all the way through, which I did like it. I like Pokemon Conquest, but it's not a game I would play again. It's just too simple. Satsu saying, Vinks, if you want a tip, don't allow Trico to evolve until 21. It learns Giga Drain. You can't teach Grovyle or Sceptile Giga Drain. You would only be able to get that through breeding, not even with the heart scale. Can you get Giga Drain? Oh yeah, is that the case? Is that Ruby Sapphire? Does he learn Giga Drain in Ruby and Sapphire? And Emerald, excuse me? Because I'm down. 10th Shark be better? Yo, that's a good question. Okay, so you want 2 10ths? One that's the first water type I catch, and one that's the Sharpedo? Alright, we can do that. But yo, here's our first Pokemon right here, Mr. Poochyena. If he doesn't knock me out, which he might do. He might do. Oh, no, we'll critical hit him. So yeah, no worries. No worries, guys. We'll not be losing to Poochyena. Auto Poochyena? Nah, man, couldn't catch him. I tried to catch him. Wasn't meant to be. Alright. Rest in peace, Auto Mod. Yo, we can still catch a Pokemon. Hold up. Just not on that route. The first route is now spent. Critical hits OP. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy 10 Pokeballs. Jigaloop says, as always, make me somebody fat. Alright, if we catch any fat Pokemon, we'll name them after Jigaloop. Bendominator is saying, you just keep restarting until you beat the game? Because that seems frustrating. Yeah, Bendominator, essentially what I'm doing is, I play, you know, as far in as I can. If any of my Pokemon faint, that counts as them being gone for the rest of the game. If my whole team faints, that counts as a game over. And, you know, if it's a game over, I have to start from the beginning again. So far, I've done it a few times. I've game over to Roxanne, then to Watson, then to Watson again, then to Brawly. So yeah, I game overed 4 times. And then that 5th attempt, man, we made it real far. We made it really, really far. Then eventually, I game over to that stupid Kingdra. Man, that Kingdra was OP. And we had so many close calls. We had a really close call on Norman. Like, Norman was bodying me pretty hard. But we managed not to lose more than 2 Pokemon on him. And then we also were having a lot of trouble fighting Kate and Lisa. But we got some really, like, clutch critical hits. And a freeze as well. Alright, Automod Zigzagoon. There's a Pokemon up here, too, so let's go ahead and catch that. Come on, Wingull! Route 1 of 3 is Wingull, right? Poochyena and Wingull? Yeah, it's Poochyena. It's always Poochyena, man. If we would have caught him in the first route, we wouldn't have to catch him here, but didn't catch him, so... Let's drag it. Lost to a Kingdra, yup. Yeah, you returned and see a level 7 Trico. Adura! I was at the very end, man! I was at the 8th gym. I knocked out all of his Pokemon. He sends out his last Pokemon, dude. Like, I take it to low HP, and he uses Rest and a Chesto Berry, pops right back up. I take him to low HP again, he Hyper Potions. I take him to low HP again, he Rests. And in between this, he maximizes his evasiveness with Double Team. It doesn't get any lamer than that, man. It doesn't get any lamer, dude. I couldn't hit him. I just couldn't hit the Kingdra. It was impossible. I knocked him to red HP over and over and over again, but I could never finish him off. Like, literally, if I would have just got a critical hit at a different point in time, like, if I would have crit him when he was, like, 3/4 HP, I would have won. Would have totally won, man. But I just didn't get it. Alright. This is the Pokemon named after for crack. Here we go. You can't really fit too much there, so I'll just go with for crack. Didn't read your name? No, man, I see your name. It's too long. Yo, nerd with the wow. And 10th Doctor saying Doomsday will be disappointed the Emerald Nuzlocke will still be going after today again. I don't care! Yo, man. I literally don't care. Like, Doomsday is not someone that's, like, super into my streams. He used to be. He's not as into it anymore, so he can, you know, go do what he does elsewhere, and I will stream what I want to stream, and he can get over it. The people here like Pokemon. A Lotad, but I already caught the Zigzagoon. Oh well, let's just get our experience off of this guy. Basu says, okay, don't say I didn't warn you. What do you mean? Didn't I read the thing you said? Oh, yeah, Zatsu was saying, hold up, I think it was wrong apparently. And Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire learns it at 21. Apparently it's at 46 it learns Giga Drain, so you can evolve him at 16 unless you want Mega Drain at 26, which I doubt. Yeah, nah, I won't go for that. It's a waste of my time. Wait, gosh darn it. Inputs, please. I guess we'll start leveling for crack? I'm not gonna use the Zigzagoon, I never do. And Dominator saying, yeah, I saw you game over once. I just didn't know how many times you were gonna keep doing this, because I would have given up at this point. Yeah, nah, like, I don't know. I'll keep doing it as long as I'm having fun, as long as chat is interested. But if I start to not have fun, or if everyone's in chat is like, Pokemon Emerald, Resident Sleeper, then yeah, no, we'll go ahead and, switch to something else. But, I'm down to try. Cause I could always, cause like I want to do this, but like if no one in chat cares, like I'll just do it off stream, and I'll just, you know, still do this Nuzlocke, and maybe record it, put it on YouTube. I could do that. But I wanna beat it. I wanna beat this game because I beat Gold. I've beaten Red. I've beat Gold, so I have a Gen 1 Nuzlocke clear, a Gen 2 Nuzlocke clear. I want my Gen 3 Nuzlocke clear. Gotta have it, man. Wait, what's Automod? Automod is a Zigzagoon. No Ludicolo? Yeah, I didn't get the Lotad. Feels bad. Crack says, why wasn't I a Lotad? Hate my luck! Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, now let's go ahead and swap here. And yo, 10th Doctor with the Resident Sleeper. Yeah, nah, 10th Doctor. He says that. But he wants us to name 2 water Pokemon after him. First water one we find, and then a Sharpedo. Because yeah, he donated $5, so for each dollar, that's a name. And we've done 3 already. We did a Lotad, we named a Lotad after him. We named a Mudkip after him. And something else. What was it? Was it another Mudkip? I don't remember. But yeah, we did 3 already. Oh no, that's right, it was a Marill. That's what it was. A Marill, a Lotad, and a Mudkip. But yeah, he's been going up and down, them water Pokemon. Using different slots. Did I miss your message too, J Globes? What did I miss? What did you say? No, I read as always makes somebody fat. Wait. Also, I just got done with the main story to Moon. You probably won't read this anyways. Yo, look. I'm not gonna read literally every single line that goes in chat. I'm gonna miss some things. It's gonna happen. I am not magical. Occasionally, in between playing the game and responding to things people are saying, chat's gonna go by faster than I can see everything. It happens now and then. Cut me some slack. 10th Doctor saying Gen 3 is bae, so I'm not sitting these streams out. Yo, sounds good, man. Yo, as long as you're into Generation 3. And quote 66, I just want to play the game, but I keep dying. Why is everything so high leveled? Is that... That can't be from the red stream, can it? No, that's... Yeah, that was 2018. What were we doing in 2018 in January? Yeah, let me look at my list, man. I have a list of games I was playing at that point in time. I'm curious. Yeah, January 23rd it says. That was... Huh. I'm missing a week on my list. I have like, you know, the week before, which was Mega Maker, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And then right after that, I'm missing a week, and it goes straight into like more Mega Man, Tales of Symphonia, Super Mario Maker, and then yeah, Zelda Breath of the Wild. It must have been Tales of Symphonia, I guess, since that just started up. Just missed a couple of days. Yeah, I don't think the data would be there, because that's way too far back. It looks like a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 quote. I don't think so. I must have finished Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at that point. Or no, Xenoblade Chronicles 2 wasn't until later. Yeah, we didn't... Oh, gosh darn it, I'm looking at December. That's January, Vinks. It's January. It's right there. You were playing Xenoblade 2 and Golden Sun on the 23rd. It was probably Golden Sun. That has to have been Golden Sun. There's no way that was Xenoblade. Yeah, Golden Sun, man. Because, like with Golden Sun, there would be instances where, like, ow! Talo! What you doing, buddy? What you doing, guy? Ow! You know you're level 3, yeah? Why you gotta hit so hard? Yeesh. Jacob says that I get 45 Pokemon names. Well, that's a good point. That's a lot of Pokemon. I don't know if I can name 45 Pokemon after you, Jacobs. I don't think I'll catch that many. But yeah, no, Jacobs, you've donated so much at this point, you know. Just let me know what Pokemon you want, and we'll name that Pokemon, no worries. Whose donation was Automod? I don't know. It's the $1 amount, so I would assume that it was Real Bean Jr., but normally he would be, you know, saying things in chat when he's, you know, hanging around. Controlly says it was Automod. It must have been Controllius then. Trying to throw us off the scent. Is someone fat? Nah, I don't think Snorlax is in chat. Quote 273, yo, that Bob is fat. Yo, it was, okay? It was really big. It was brown and huge, and like it was so big, right, that you could tell it was under the strain of its own weight. Like, they portrayed that sprite very well in the 1000-Year Door. Super good game. I love Paper Mario. Yeah, I haven't played Paper Mario in a while. I gotta do that again, man. Or Nintendo could just, you know, release a new Paper Mario on the Switch. That would be cool. Yeah, they haven't done a Paper Mario game since GameCube, so they could fix that. That'd be nice. Or you could play ZX. Oh man. ZX is a silly game. Tense Doctor's saying, less likely than you think Animal Crossing odds are. Yeah, no, that's true. Animal Crossing has a higher chance of showing... wait, actually no. Because, like, for me, I've always known Animal Crossing's coming, I just knew it wasn't happening at the next E3. But, what about E3 2019? Yeah, no, I'd say for E3 2019, I would say Animal Crossing has a much higher chance of showing up than Paper Mario does at that same E3. But I don't think Animal Crossing will be an E3 game. I think that'll just be something that just shows up in a direct. Like, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's like later this year that Animal Crossing is announced. I mean, they could also wait till the beginning of next year. But yeah, I assume it'll be within that time period. The next Direct has to have Animal Crossing? I mean, I don't think it has to. Like, we're still missing out on Yoshi. Like, they need to tell us more about that when it's gonna release. What else do they need to give us? They can talk more about Fire Emblem, which apparently isn't releasing till next year. What are the other games that are, like, MIA at the moment? Be honest, who cares about Yoshi? Yoshi fans, I guess? I'm not, super excited for Yoshi Switch, but, you know, it's a thing, so it has to happen. They're not gonna not show Yoshi in the next Direct. The Controlius says he cares about Yoshi. There you go, man. There you go. He's a dinosaur. He is a dinosaur. Dinosaurs are awesome. Yeah, no, I can't argue that. The man's got facts. There was a Paper Mario on the Wii? Yeah, no, you're right, There was, what was it called? Super Paper Mario. That was a story-based one. That was really weird. But it's a really good thing they, you know, didn't, like, keep being weird and making a bunch of terrible games that, aren't RPGs anymore. That would be a terrible timeline to live in. It was very different? Yeah, it was very different. I agree with your caps. Aren't all Paper Mario story-based? Well, they all have story. But to say they're story-based? I don't know. Because, like, for me in Paper Mario and then Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door, the core content of those games, to me, was just the gameplay. Like, mostly the combat, followed not too far behind by world navigation. Versus in Super Paper Mario, it felt like the core to that game was its story, followed slightly behind its world exploration. Definitely not its combat. Its combat, like, was super minimalistic. It's about time for another 2D Mario game, isn't it? Yeah, no, we should have another 2D Mario game. The last one that came out was at the launch of the Wii U, so it's been some years, right? Yeah, that came out, what, 2012? Yeah, that's when it came out, right? The Wii U, 2012? I want to say it was late 2012. Like around November, maybe? Trolla says, I've only played the Thousand Year Door. Aw, man, you're missing out, dude. And you felt, 1000 felt like story was really important, but with really good combat. Yeah, no, the story was definitely way more involved than it was in, like, say, Paper Mario 64. But I still feel that, like, Super Paper Mario had much more going on story-wise than the Thousand Year Door did. But that's just my opinion. Crack says, I got my favorite type, Dark. You only played the Wii one all the way? Oh yeah? Yo man, you're missing out. Paper Mario 64 and Thousand Year Door are really good games. Yeah, J-Globe saying, yup. Okay then. Yeah, I wasn't too sure. Tro says that's fair, and I'll take your word for it because I won't be playing it. I have too much else to play. Yeah, no, I hear you on that, man. Like, Super Paper Mario is definitely an interesting story. Like, it really is. The story is really, really, really good. Some of the best story I've seen in an RPG. Like, there are some RPGs with better story, but Super Paper Mario is very good, especially compared to the other two games. But, oh my goodness. Like, going from story point to story point was very monotonous a lot of the time. Because you would just walk really long distances without any real interaction with the game world or enemies. So that was pretty boring, in my opinion. Yo, for Crack saying I will play it the day you play ZX. And any Steam recommendations? You finished Shantae and ran out of games? Let me take a look at my Steam. Let's see what I got, and I'll use that to give you recommendations. My Steam wants to pop up, though. Let's see, there's a lot of games I play on Steam though that are multiplayer, so those won't work. Yo, Steam, are you opening or are you like on vacation or something? Any day now, Steve. Let me try to remember games. I mean, obviously I have a bunch of Sonic games on there. So like, and yeah, I'm sure they gotta be on sale right now, I would assume. If you like Sonic, there's a lot of those games. What else is there? I can't remember my Steam list. I know I have like Final Fantasy games on there as well. So yeah, Controlius bought me Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII, and I had Final Fantasy IX. Sonic Generations for $5, that is a good deal. I would buy it if I didn't already own it twice. Once already on Steam, and then once on 360. Darn Steam updates, yeah, nah. Now my Steam won't open. And this Trico's dead! He crit me, are you serious, dude? Ah! Well, who needed this starter anyways? Who needs a grass starter? I'll just win the game with good old Poochyena here. My goodness, that Zigzagoon growled me like 15 turns in a row. I'm like, that's fine, I'll probably just crit him and eventually, you know, I'll win. And Zigzagoon's actually, I'll be the one critting around here? Gosh darn it, man. Gosh darn it. Yeah, no, my Steam just doesn't want to open anymore. Well, let me see if I can find my, like, Steam wishlist, maybe. I can look that up. I don't know if it shows up online when you're logged on. I think it does. Alright, Poochyena is my new starter. I didn't name him and I got bodied for my hubris? Yeah, man, that's the problem. If I would've named him, it would've been fine. But I did name him! Alright. Yo, there's Into the Breach. That's a good game I recently played, if you're into tactics games for crack. There's Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, which is also a really good platformer. Cause yeah, you just played Shantae, right? Which is made by Way Forward. But, Way Forward worked in conjunction with NT Creates. NT Creates make a lot of good games, like Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. So you could play that. It's a action platformer. I think that would be a good game to jump to, going from Shantae. So that'll be my suggestion. Oh, whoops, I have to throw Trico into the Rest in Peace box! He is no longer with us. Rest in peace, my man. What's Transistor? Yo, yeah, Transistor's a game that Controlius just got me. I don't remember the game super well. One of my friends had the game and he was showing it to me once. I honestly don't remember anything about it. I just know it's like sci-fi, and the main character looks really cool. I'll definitely play it though. I've heard nothing but good things about the game. It's a game I've wanted to play for the longest time. And now I can. Yeah, I should have fought him first and I would have been higher level to fight other people. ZX only takes 13.5 hours? Yeah, it's not bad at all. We got a lot of games we gotta play before ZX. Like, just within, like, Mega Man, we need to play Battle Network 2, we need to play Battle Network 3. Are there any other Mega Man games on the Variety Games list? No, there isn't. But the Mega Man X Collection's coming out soon. And yeah, when the X Collection comes out, I'll be playing that for sure. Controls was saying it's made by the same people who did Bastion. The strategy action game, you guess is the best way to describe it? Okay, okay. Strategy action. DX is a different series than Zero? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you have the Mega Man Classics, then the Mega Man X, and the Mega Man Battle Networks, Mega Man Zero, Mega Man ZX, and then that's it, right? Oh yeah, Mega Man oh, what's it called? What's it called? Mega Man Legends! There it is. There it is. Took me a second, but we found it. Oh, really? It took me 15 years to beat that magic card, and it didn't even take me to level 7. Can you add me as a friend on Steam? Yeah, go for it, man. Yeah, on Steam, I am Banks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let me just drop my link in chat. This is me. I am Banks. Star Force. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about Star Force. Not important? Yeah, rip. Oh, these Zigzagoons gotta stop it with the growls, dude. It's real annoying. Just make the battles take so much longer. Which is why I wish, you know, I'd been paying a bit more attention when I was fighting the Zigzagoon. I could have been using Absorb, because I would have been dealing full damage, but I was just talking to chat and I wasn't focusing. I was like, yeah, Pound will get the job done. And it didn't. Why am I dealing no damage? Oh, the Zigzagoon is the worst. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this fight. I'm not gonna win this fight. Oh yeah. Oh wait, he could really throw out the bad AI. There's a lot of bad AI. We have a chance. There's a tackle. 1 HP. Alright, there's the growl. This attack won't do it unless I crit. And double growl. Alright, we still in there. We still in there. I was like, if it's time to go, it's time to go. It is what it is. But, nah, we good. We good. Oh, he has a second Pokemon. Well, about that. Yeah, he doesn't actually have any attacking attacks, does he? I don't think he does. He just has Harden, I think? Oh, this is gonna take forever! Ah! This is dumb! I can't hit him! Zigzagoon is secretly Blue's Bulbasaur? Yeah, it must be. Who sent me the invite? Yo, nice. If my Steam would ever, like, actually open, I could accept your friend request there. Okay, let's see. One new invite. Yep, there it is. I can do it online. Perfect. So, yep, me and For Cracker now friends on Steam. Now you can see when I'm, like, playing the video games. Silly Steam. Yeah, my Steam will not open. But I can still use the web browser, so that works. So yeah, he's storing energy, so we're gonna howl on up. Alright, here we go. Get out of here, C-Dot. You gonna buy it again? Come on, man! Come on, man! Give me a break, dude! He's just not nice. Uh-oh, unleashed energy, but it failed because it never hit him! How did I use that many howls? And I still don't deal any damage. Ain't dying to a dumb acorn? Nah, should be fine. Yeah, nah, even with this bide, he's done. Get out of here. Yo, 10th Doctor with the give me a break, give me a break. Give me a break at that Kit Kat bar. Yo, got to, man. Yo, I haven't had a Kit Kat forever now! Yo, you made me realize. You made me realize the sadness of Doctor. Yo, rip, man. Rippity dippity doo. Yo, I need to do it. I need to, like, just go to, like, a grocery store. Like, what's it called? There's, Five and below, I think? Or 5 below? Something like that. There's a store like that where like literally everything's $5, right? And they have these huge things of candy. These huge bags of candy. I need to go there and buy myself like all the Kit Kats, all the Snickers, all the Twix, all the gummy bears. That's what I need to do. The acorn was Broxonics? I know, right? Gosh darn bide. Can I beat all these Wurmples? I don't know if I can... I mean, I'm level 8. I should be good. Yeah, we should be good. Maybe. This is too much, man. It's too much. Yo, Wurmple down. Yo, 1 down, 3 to go. Easy every time. Yo, string shot, really? Yo, can we all, you know, just take a moment and be so happy that I'm, like, still streaming? Because, like, if the lightning had, you know, actually taken the power out and stuff, man, I wouldn't still be here. Is Alien Swarm good? It's alright. I tried out Alien Swarm. Like, I had fun playing with my friend, but we played it, like, one time, and we didn't play it again after that. Yo! Coming out of nowhere, Dejayan Somnia subscribing with Twitch Prime. Yo, thanks, man. Yo, much appreciation. Yo, dude. Yo, I didn't see that coming. No problem, buddy. Yo, thanks, dude. And, yeah, to reiterate that point I was trying to make a second ago, I don't want anyone to, like, take it as a conceited thing or anything like that. I was just trying to say, like, I'm really happy that I recently purchased my, what's it called? My uninterruptible power source, my UPS, my battery backup from my computer. Because it used to be, man, every single time there was this dumb lightning storm, my power would go out, and my computer would shut down instantly. And, like, we were going through that for, like, about an hour, and every single time the power fluctuated, my lights were going out, the stream stayed strong, man. The stream kept going. I'm so happy. Yo, Tin's Doctor explaining that for anyone that donates or subscribes, they get to help me choose my variety games, because I do, oh geesh. Warple, please! Yeah, no, I do variety games on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. On those days, you know, I play different games. And, don't crit me, please. Don't die. Don't die, don't die. Okay, 1 HP. 1 HP, we'll be fine! Go, Zigzagoon! You're still streaming because Thunder has 70% accuracy? Yo, exactly. But yeah, no, man. I have this whole variety games list so that my community can decide what games they want to see me play on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Outside of that, I normally... Like, at the moment, I just play Pokemon. I play a lot of Pokemon. I do Nuzlocks, as you see me doing now. I also do speedruns. I know how to speedrun Pokemon Red. I also love Mega Man. I've done a lot of Mega Man speedruns in the past. And Double Poisoned. Fantastic. Do I have any antidotes or potions or anything? Okay, no items. Yeah, we do have P.E.K.K.A berries. These cure poison. Let's use those. We don't have to die. Feels good, man. Maybe in trouble? Nah, we got the P.E.K.K.A berries. All is good. I was worried for a second. I was like, I might be dead. Nah, we legit. No worries. Let's go heal, and then we'll come back. It was Starbound's 33% off? How was Starbound? I've never played that. I know it's a game that some people are into. But, yeah, no, I knew nothing about Starbound. Literally nothing. It was a Kickstarter game though, right? I think it was. I think it came out around the same time as, what was that other game? Terraria? Maybe? For crack saying it is like Terraria, but in space. Yeah, there we go. I've also never played Terraria. I know nothing about it. Neo Control is saying, well, I'm out for the night, so you have fun. Try and get good, Vencio. Will do, man. Control is fallen so far. Fallen so far, man. We were so close to beating the game, and now we have it. Oh, and whoops, I didn't try to catch that wormhole because I was so scared and trying to stay alive. So, I don't get to catch a wormhole anymore. That's bad. It was going to kill me, though. So, like, I didn't have a lot of a choice. I've fallen so very far. Yeah. For Crack says I've played Terraria. You have over 100 hours into that game? Jeez, man. So what's my plan for beating Roxanne? Currently, the plan is... what's the next route? The next place we can catch Pokemon. We could catch Nincada, but yeah, nah, he's neutral. Yeah, he's definitely neutral. And then the cave is... Yeah, nah, there's no way with my rule set, I don't believe it's possible to beat her. We needed... Yeah, we needed my starter. My starter was literally my only like chance. Ninkata was like some sort of backup. I don't know. Let me double check. Let me double check what Ninkata has. Ninkata. Ruby Sapphire. Does he learn any strong ground type attacks early on? No, he doesn't. Yeah, no, I can't actually win the fight. Even if I catch, like, the Ninkata. There's no way I'm catching the Abra. It's just not. Like, the odds are so low. I might as well just restart. Might as well just restart. Ninkata's bug type? He's bug ground. So it's neutral. Are you kidding me? You already lost Trico? Yes, I lost Trico, okay? I lost a Trico, yo. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. In the meanwhile, which starter should I choose this time? Let me know!